This time on Roadkill Garage, it's Dulcich and Freiberger versus Lucky.
Hey.
It ends badly for Lucky. Last time you saw this Chevelle, we threw it together for $2,300 and it's really good. But what's hilarious is Dulcich thinks it handles solid.
This thing already handles like it's on rails. I don't know why Freiberger wants to even mess with the suspension. This thing handles great.
This time, we're gonna try to actually make it good for cheap and then have a shootout with a real Pro Touring 66 Chevelle. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, what now, Freiberger?
I want to wash it.
What?
Not this part. I want to get all the mud off the suspension.
Worked really
and
hard
stuff.
for this nice finish.
I'm going to go pressure washer light. Not the normal Freiberger standards, just, oh, wow, it's here.
No, you put the pressure washer in your hand and you're a perfectionist.
I know. Is this still sitting here from last time?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll go turn on the water. Oh, man.
What?
Look.
You sabotaged me.
This hose is completely gacked.
You must have run over it. That's
Probably.
garb.
Okay, new hose. Bring it in. Don't hit my dart.
I just used the dart as a skid plate.
Gotta get that dart out of there. Come around this way. Man, it runs good.
It's really good, but it handles terrible whether you believe it or not.
I really don't know what you're talking about. I slalomed this car personally.
So my plan here is to make this thing handle better by my standards, not his. As cheap as possible. I got a bunch of used parts and I shopped jegs and like really dug deep to try and find what I thought was the cheapest kit.
Do you think I'm going to notice a difference after all this work?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it already holds the road really well.
No. It's going to be way better.
Really?
And we're going to get better tires too. It's not going to have that pillow ride anymore.
I don't know if I want to give that up.
I have to admit I'm concerned about it too, but you know what's easiest is the back. We should do the back first because it's going to take like maybe 20 minutes. Watch how quick it comes apart.
Okay. Make me a believer, Freiberger.
But this box here is a bunch of stuff that I actually bought from Lucky, who we want to race against. This all came off of his Chevelle. So obviously he thought it was not as good as what he has on his Chevelle. But you see what we got here. It's a control arm that already has all the urethane bushings in it and that has ball joints and bushings and everything that only have a couple thousand miles on them. These new parts are from BMR. It's not like they're a sponsor or anything. I bought this stuff from Jegs because I thought it was the best value overall, but I've never used it. I don't know how it's gonna work. What we're looking at here is $1,400 worth of stuff. I could have done the control arms and everything cheaper than buying all this stuff from Lucky if I just bought the bushings, but that is gonna save us so much time to not have to press bushings and change ball joints and stuff. And his control arms are way cleaner than whatever garbage is on this, so.
I like not having to clean parts.
I traded money for convenience in this case.
Yeah.
Basically what we did here is put a jack underneath the rear end. You support the rear end, remove the shocks, lower the jacks, the coil springs come right out, and then I'm gonna change one control arm at a time. It's a triangulated 4-link. There's 4 control arms under there. I have polyurethane we could put in if we wanted to get the press on there.
You know what happens?
No.
You only have to press this back like half an inch and then it comes right out. Comes off the step right here.
Right. Yeah, I see the step.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How are you gonna do it?
On the press.
All right, show me.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to press out the old bushing. I kind of lubed it up around there and there where it's got to come out. And right now I'm gonna just try pushing on the rubber. Hopefully it'll have enough friction to work.
It's gonna maim the rubber. You think it's gonna pop out the case? No, see what just happened?
Well, it's pushing the rubber out of the,
No, you just porked the rubber.
What?
Well, you'll see.
Well, no, because it's got the metal part in the middle, spring guide bushing.
Got it.
Oh, I might be just porking the rubber.
Yep, you're right.
See, what happened was it pushed the little middle part out.
Shocker.
This time I think we'll do better.
Okay. Always wear safety glasses when operating a hydraulic press.
Really?
Yeah. You're collapsing the control arm. The washers are hitting the metal instead of the rubber over here.
I think we just force it and we can always hammer the metal back and shake.
Yeah, it wants to go. Whoa. There we go. That's what we needed.
Wow,
That's also why you always wear safety glasses.
I didn't think it would pop like that, did you?
That's pretty good. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
Normally we show you how to do the wrong thing the right way. This is how to do the right thing the wrong way.
What's the trick?
There you go.
Okay, we got these out. We've got the new bushing shell for the polyurethane bushing in there, but this stock control arm is super flimsy. We're gonna box it with this, some sheet metal we found under the bench. Freiberger wanted to go full length like that, but I think all we need to do is that. That's gonna make it a whole bunch stronger and save us a whole bunch of time, so I'm happy with that. I don't think Freiberger's convinced though. And now, the first ever Roadkill Garage Fix It with Fire moment. You want to set a neutral flame. You see how it's orange? That's acetylene. As you feed in the oxygen, you have that little feather of blue, and then you take it down to a bright, good point. So the first thing I'm going to do is tack it. Here you want to use a little more heat. As soon as I get the metal melting, I'll feed in some of the filler wire and melt it in. Sometimes you don't even need the filler rod if your fit is pretty tight. Just melt that overhanging edge of the plate right in. It's called a fusion weld.
Here's the arm that Dulcich just custom boxed. I have to admit, I still think it was better to go all the way up to here, because this is probably gonna crack here and here. But I also wanted to show you that this is a thing that comes from Muscle Factory that you can get to home box your lower control arms. And the reason this is special is these dips right here allow you to put a factory sway bar in. And this arm doesn't have provisions, the holes in it for a factory sway bar, and this does. And the other thing that this will do is sort of support the inside of this so that you can bolt the sway bar through there without collapsing it. These Edelbrock have the holes for that mount. What we're actually gonna do is press this bushing in there and then start slamming the whole rear end back together. All right, it's been a long night thanks to the fact that those control arms that we got were too short. We've got the lowering coil springs in, we've got the new shocks in, which are Bilsteins, which makes me really, really happy. The last thing that we have to add is the 1-inch BMR rear sway bar, which is something this car never had from the factory, and we had to drill our own holes for it. So now is kind of the moment of truth. Yes, we drilled the bolt holes in the right place. We finally got a break. So now the last thing that we need to do is set this thing down on the ground and tighten up all the control arm bolts. You don't want to tighten them up in the air unless all the weight's on the car, because you don't want to bind the bushings. Okay, ready?
Yeah, this is always fun, the fun part.
Well,
Oh, wow.
it really doesn't seem lower. That's because my stock springs were already wasted.
Yeah, I told you that might happen.
Yep. Oh well.
It's about even with the tops of the tires.
The thing is, that whole day was the easy part. That was the rear end that was supposed to take 20 minutes to finish, and now we got to do the front, but that's not happening until tomorrow.
So we got to close up and we're out of here.
Bear me.
Let's go.
So what did we do last night? We got the whole rear end done, and now the hard part, we have to tear the front end apart. Do you think we can get that done in time to fix the brakes too?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could just knock it out and a lot quicker than we anticipate.
Like 20 minutes?
Probably not.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get the front end done in an hour and a half. And then we're going to break early because we've been shooting Roadkill Garage for like 7 days straight right now. The crew's ready to go home. Meanwhile, Steve and I are fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
Game plan is rip it apart in about 15 minutes and then take a whole rest of the day trying to assemble it.
You mean just one side?
Yeah, right. What we're gonna do is take all the control arms off this thing. We don't have a coil spring compressor, so that'll be entertaining to figure out how we're gonna get those out without dying. I'm thinking fire.
I think jack.
No, fire.
Okay.
That's much better.
That way only I get hurt, right?
What's gonna make this side easier than the back, I hope, is that we got those control arms from Lucky that are already cleaned up and already have bushings in them. And these, in theory, came directly off of his car. So it should be okay. You're just whipping to action.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, give me the earthquake. How'd they come up with that name for that rattle gun?
I don't know. They must have had like a contest or something because it's the best name ever.
Yeah.
I'm expecting really good things today. We're gonna have these on in a jiffy because everything's pre-done. We've got the A-arms all loaded. We've got a full string of front steering parts. All we have to do really is just slap it on. So, what do you think, Freiberger?
I think we need to just take off the upper control arm, lower control arm, and throw the whole garbage away in one piece.
Really?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna take the spindle off, are you?
Well, I was thinking about it. No wonder you want to torch the springs.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So when I torch the spring and then all that molten steel is there and then it pops and throws like melted metal everywhere.
What?
Do I get burned? How do I save myself?
I'm standing over here, I don't know.
Can you hold the space blanket in front of me?
I've got the coil spring under tension with the jack, and we're gonna heat the coils to the point where they literally melt and it just sags together to take all the tension out of it. Little rubber smoke? Yeah. I think I have a conference call, so just finish this up and I'll be back.
Oh, really? It's Sunday.
That didn't work. Dulcich is over there crowbarring the studs out of the frame so we could get the upper control arms off. Meanwhile, I've already dominated this side.
Ah.
What just happened?
I grounded the crowbar as I got the stud to come out.
Put on a light show. There we go.
You need help?
Done. Those are Lucky control arms.
Oh, he's got us all styled out.
Right, that's a lower.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're in business, buddy.
Install it. The brakes here are just used stock Chevelle brakes. I am gonna put EBC yellow pads in them because they work and they'll help me with the autocross. These are from Hector. This is a whole thing, spindles, rotors, calipers, everything all assembled, steering arm, caliper brackets, $200 he sold me these for. Does the flat side go up or down?
I was presuming
I think up.
Down.
Really? Yeah,
you said it
because
was a
this
pigtail
pigtail stop. Yeah, exactly. Okay. We're wrapping up the sway bar. Then we have a couple more things to do. We need a front end alignment. We need to change the master cylinder for the brakes and be able to get some new sticky meats for the autocross. And then I actually want to throw a new grill on it and bumper and stuff. We'll see if that happens. You'll find out when we show up at the racetrack to beat Lucky with his own parts on our Chevelle.
That's right.
We made it. We're at our little autocross course with Lucky. from Hot Rod Garage. We both have 66 Chevelles, and we already run the beauty part of the program, you know.
You did, definitely. Can you wiggle that again? Is that secure?
No, but it's running pretty good, so I'm wondering if you got enough for us there, Lucky.
Yeah, I changed the oil and I washed the window.
Okay. We built this thing as practically as we could. It's not dirt cheap. It's got like a BMR suspension kit. It's springs, Bilstein shocks, sway bars, and stock brakes, and we box the control arms.
Right.
That's it. And I just want to see how close we can get with this turd versus a real car that I'd like to call Pro Touring if it didn't offend you.
Offends me.
It offends you?
Offends me. It's just a fun driver.
It is. So our plan here is we've set up an autocross that's 2 lanes side by side, because I don't care about time here. I want to see who crosses the finish line first. But first, we're going to show you a little bit about what Lucky's car is all about.
Even though it's coming up a couple doors short than their 66, I've got an LQ9 out of a junkyard, old truck motor. It has the Holley HP EFI fuel injection. Got a Fab 9 in the back. I got 17-inch wheels, 17 by 11s in the rear. Has a T56 6-speed out of a GTO. 13-inch disc brakes in the front, but they're stock style, like off of a truck. And it has a 9-inch old set of bare brakes I had laying around the shop. Put that all together along with some bucket seats, some auto meter, and some fuel injection, and I am going to eat Steve alive.
See, Lucky's actually just a bit of a chromosexual. Look at this. Billet hood hinges, but it's not Pro Touring. No, it's good.
So here we are at the autocross. The Chevelle's ready to go. Freiberger and I got most of the heavy lifting done. I spent the last couple of days putting stuff in, like the limited slip differential, some better pads on the front disc brakes, and the proportioning valve to adjust the brake bias. The last thing is the seat belts, because the doors pop open, and I don't want this thing to spit me out when I'm going around the corner. So it's good to go. I think it's going to be better than Lucky thinks.
Here's another thing that was a last-minute thrash. Wheels and tires. It's hard to find a cheap 17, but I went on Amazon and I found these BG wheels. This was like 170 bucks, which for a 17 is cheap. This is a 17 by 9.5, 5-inch back spacing. The tire's a 275/40/17. And up front, we fit a 17 by 8 with 4 3/4-inch back spacing on a 245/40. I don't know, did the best we could in the time we had. What we've got here is 2 mirror image autocross courses. We're gonna go down through them, go through a slalom, turn around, and come back so that you can watch us both cross the finish line and see who's ahead of who. And right now we've got Dulcich in the car with Lucky, because Steve's idea of good handling is a 69 Dart on bias plies. And so now we're gonna actually throw his guts up against the door and see what he thinks. Have at it. The only way we're winning this is if I can get Lucky to like get his ego up and actually spin this thing out, which he considers a lot of fun. I really like Lucky's car because he genuinely drives the thing virtually every day, and he also does that to it. He just thrashes this thing with abandon, and I approve of that. And it rides good, it's got air conditioning, it's totally reliable. That thing's actually like the model of a good, you know, Pro Touring daily driver Chevelle. Looks a little bit rough, but it's got some good stuff on it. Did you barf yet?
This car is a lot better than ours.
Because of handling or because of power?
Because of pretty much everything.
You guys ready to go? Head to head?
Sure.
Yeah?
No.
How's your confidence?
I can't stand it, man. Seriously.
Whenever there's competition, you always get so worked up.
I'm worked up. Do you have like an antacid or something?
Okay, this is it. We've got Dulcich driving the Chevelle. Lucky's ready. We'll go heads up for the first time. Y'all set?
3, 2, 1.
Oh! What did you do?
It conked out.
You killed it. Oh, I think you might have won that one.
Yeah, you got that one.
Oh, he's getting sporty. Whoa! That was real scary there for a moment, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was headed straight for my door.
I know.
I got this.
Oh, he spun out! We're gonna own this! Totally spun out. Oh, yeah? Yep. Man, before that happened, though, we were dominating.
Oh, dude, I mind surfed that for like half an hour. I got the racing line figured out.
Yeah?
Yeah, Lucky's doomed.
You are running over a lot of cones. Oh, he whole shot at you that time. Oh, dude, you're ahead. Oh, understood. You're still ahead. Get back on it. You know what it is? He has so much power he can't control it.
Yeah.
Whereas we can just go wide open. That's awesome.
This thing kicks ass, dude. This thing's not too bad for a pile of junk.
Man, that was fun. I think you literally have so much power, it's like you're trying to not slide out.
This is exactly why I don't talk a bunch of crap.
Well, I never even looked over to where you were. You know,
Yeah, I could keep my eye on you the whole time. Because you were right there.
Yeah.
Just right there.
Wow.
Dulcich is just floating on a cloud right now.
Oh man, yeah. I've been underneath this car for like a week.
I know. Can we go again? I want to drive.
Yeah.
Are you up for it?
Yeah, for sure.
Can I ride for a harder?
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to school you, Dulcich.
I don't know. You just do what I did. You're able to watch.
Man, that was good. Okay. I'm set.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice, nice. Nice, you got it, you got it. Good driving, Freiburger. You got it by half a car. You got this, Freiburger. Yeah! Oh! Nice! Nice.
Wow.
This thing handles pretty good.
How is this even happening? I truly thought we were going to get smoked. I think if the track had any kind of straightaway, we would be done.
One more straight side.
Okay.
He's going to lose the course, and this is where your technical advantage will just completely spook him.
I could lose the course.
No,
All right.
you
Now we're going to trade sides. Yep. Oh, he's getting us now.
You got it. Pretty close, though. We were close. I was right there.
That was pretty good. That was fair. Yeah, that was fair. So here's the thing that I think we proved here. It's not really that we beat Lucky or that he beat us. He should have beat us, and there's a lot of tracks where he would have. But the thing is, with this car, we spent $2,300 getting it running and driving. Everything we did in this episode, the whole suspension, all of the brakes, the wheels and tires, the locker in the back, about $2,700. So we've got roughly $5 grand in that car, which seems like a lot until you come out here and have this kind of fun, and until you realize it probably costs 40 grand to duplicate his car. You know what? There's a lot of times you can have just as much fun in a beater, and that's what we're doing here on Roadkill Garage.
I can't believe it, but Freiburger's actually fallen asleep. So I guess I'm gonna have to do his side for him on the shocks. But that space blanket's just so comfortable. He's just out like Big Joe. Look at him. How can you sleep in here? It's like the middle of the morning. Oh, well, I won't wake him up. I won't even bang anything or grind. I'll just quietly work here and get the suspension done while he naps on the space blanket.